start off by shooting a teammate. Not very good, to be honest. Alright guys, Mark from Systematicsoldiers here, and today we're playing some Battlefield 3. I'm using the M1014 with buckshot, extended mags and red dot sight on no shark canals, which is a really good map for shotguns. Now, I've actually started halfway through the game. This is because, 200 tickets is a lot to record, it's a lot to commentate on, and I'll end up having nothing to commentate on, to be honest. So let's get straight in with the first topic I really want to talk about, and that's the Necessary Games community. Now, these guys have actually been, really helpful to me, and they're really nice as well because they gave me loads of feedback on my videos. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Mark, how did you get involved with the Necessary Games community? Now, this was first off because I wanted to become a director with Necessary Games on YouTube, and this was because Matty, who's the other half of the Systematicsoldiers, told me about them, so I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'll check it out. And then I ended up making an application form, getting involved with the community, and the guys there are just really nice, and they're just generally great people. And if I were you, I'd recommend heading over to the Necessary Games community and checking it out because it's just amazing. You can interact with other gamers, you can have true conversations about games and stuff, not have to go through the hassle of people calling you a noob and hating on you and stuff like that. And when people do give you feedback on their videos, they will be honest with you, they will tell you what's wrong, but they won't say it in a really harsh way. You're expected to make mistakes in videos, everybody does, it's a common mistake, and you just gotta deal with it, get better, and hopefully you'll become a big YouTuber. So, oh my gosh, the sound this gun makes is amazing, it's just absolutely beautiful. If I put a flash suppressor on it, it'll probably make the sound retarded, but it's just the sound of this gun's what, it makes it the M1014. They've actually mastered the sound of it perfectly. Now, the second topic I actually want to talk about is the Battlefield 3 patch. Now, this is a patch that applies for PC. I'm not sure whether it applies for Xbox or PS3. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked on it. But I can tell you, the one thing it does affect loads is sniping. Now, loads of you snipers out there will probably realise that, sniping's really poor now because if anybody's just firing bullets in your vague direction, it'll count as suppression, and, I can assure you your bullets will go off target. Now, the reason I think they did this is to make people use the perk cover a lot. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that's the actual reason or not, but hopefully it isn't. And I actually want them to patch it because I actually wanted to start getting into sniping, long range sniping in specific, but now I can't because it's always suppressive fire, and it is Suppression Field 3. So hopefully they fix that. And they actually did quite a few good things, like they buffed a few weapons which were really poor, and they debuffed a few overpowered weapons. Didn't debuff the USAS. They need to fix that. They need to fix the bloody USAS. It's too overpowered. I know you're trying to master realism here, but people are going to get quite pissed off if you don't patch the USAS or something, because it's really getting on my nerves. And the fact that you can use it with frag rounds is just ridiculous, because if you go on Operation Metro, all you're going to see coming towards your way is just frag rounds. It's just ridiculous. Now, one major thing they did when debuffing weapons is they actually debuffed the M98B, which it's a sniper which is it's quite commonly used. It's not that commonly used, I'm not 100% sure, but they debuffed it, and they buffed every other bolt action sniper like the SV98 and the M40A5. I'm not sure about the L96, I think they might have just kept that the same, but I definitely know they buffed the SV98 and the M40A5, which, to be honest, they shouldn't have done. They should have just kept them the same because everybody's happy with the snipers. So you know, they did kind of mess up sniping loads, but they did fix a few areas. So, you know, hopefully they'll release a new patch which fixes a lot of things out, because I'd be really happy with that. I think a lot of people would be. So, on the topic of Battlefield 3, the new map pack and the new weapon pack that comes with it seems pretty cool, to be honest. I don't really agree with the weapon packs that much, to be honest, because it makes it a bit unfair on the other people who don't want to buy the actual map packs. You know, they have to get stuck with the people who are using like different weapons which could potentially be more powerful than the weapons they're using. Now, the maps on it look awesome because they've like introduced loads of close range maps, and you know, that's what I'm really hoping for, because you know, everybody knows Battlefield 3 is this game where you usually on long range maps, you know, tactical, using snipers, stuff like that, and now they're introducing closer range maps, which I think is pretty cool. And the weapons they introduce as well, you know, they're appropriate for the maps as well, because you know, they introduce stuff like the MP5, the ACR I think, and you know, other weapons as well, which I'm quite looking forward to. And you know, post a comment below, tell me whether you're looking forward to this or not. I'd like to hear your opinion. You know, tell me your opinion on the patch as well. Now, I actually haven't been talking that much about the gameplay. It's because, you know, I've had these topics to talk about. But you know, if you've got any tips for how I can improve my videos, you know, send me a message. And if you want to play with me as well, if you want to play with me, you know, just send me a message. You know, I've got Battlefield 3, Tribes Ascend, Minecraft. I've got, you can't really play Fallout or Skyrim multiplayer, but I actually think there's a mod for Skyrim on PC which you can make, which you can actually like host multiplayer servers, I think, which is pretty cool. Now, actually on the topic of Skyrim, do you want me to make some Skyrim videos? And if so, what of? Because, you know, I've been playing Skyrim for quite a bit now, and I've been playing Fallout for quite a bit as well, with the DLC packs. And if you want to see me play them, then you know, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me whether you'd want me to like play them or not, because I really enjoy playing them. I'm really good at it. I haven't really tried playing them on a harder difficulty, so you know, I could do that as a challenge or something. But you know, that's been it for today, guys, and you know, hopefully you've enjoyed the video and the commentary. I'll probably do this weekly, but that's been it for today, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.